See, this is what you call when you can't go out. It can't go to sleep, like you want to go to sleep, but when something comes into my mind, that's it. Or when you start getting a hobby of being on YouTube, that's the problem. That's the problem. And the hobby of being on YouTube starts kicking in. And then you start making new friends and that. And then when you start making friends on YouTube, and then you end up falling out, and it's like you just met like 100 new people on YouTube. Then you end up falling out with them. And it's fair enough. Well, you can't make friends with everybody. Yeah. And apparently, if you have friends, you keep them forever for the rest of your life and their lives. That's good, but if you don't, well, you can't blame yourself or them. It's just a common thing anyway. Got to keep it quite a bit because I'm batting a couple of asses. Where I am now, I'm going down a new street. There's lights on there. There's some street lights, but they never worked. Never knew if they did or not. And probably never got reported, but like got to that point where they just took it lights off and that's it. Never said anything, but well, the council needs to do something about it. Well, probably can't keep reporting it all the time. Get these streets lights working. Just want to talk about some old friends and that. Like, the first ever worker who helped me out. Was a lad called David Cornwall. Second worker were my brother. Third worker were David's brothers. And then his sisters. The first job what David did were some more, how do you say it? Hydrants, water hydrants. Where you just paint up the hydrants. But some people have some old hydrants, once it paint coming off and repainting. Most of the time it's always been yellow, red or black. The first ever job I did with my brother when he came along, were some dogs. They were David's brothers. Their first jobs with me were building a shed. David's sisters, first job with me, were gardening. Yeah. Yeah. And it went somebody else, but he sadly passed away. Yeah. He helped me get some cones from the company, and they let me borrow some when I did very close in November for Remembrance Day. And then it went out my mate Brandon. There were some more on us, but I'm not just going to discuss with them because I fell out with them. Yeah. With Brandon, I can't remember what the first job he did with me. Gardening job. 2 gardening jobs. horses, sorting out my backyard with me, said sorting out, and painting. Yeah, we did a bit for like falling out of it. Because my mate David, he's been replying back to me saying that Brandon said he's alright with me or something, he still wants to be friends. Well, I don't think that we are actually friends, because he don't talk to me as much. Yeah. Yeah. He keeps telling me he don't want to come and work for me, but he wants to come back, and then when I say, right, I want you this day and time, then he says I'll come, and then he don't. And we had a big fallout where he left his DVDs at my house, and I kept on telling him about him. I said, and he always wants me to drop him off. I said, if I do, it'll cost you. But if it happens that DVDs is a break or something, I'm not full responsibility of what happens to DVDs if I bring them. And I kept on telling him, I said, you come and fetch them, you said, or I'll bring them and it'll cost you. And I kept on telling him every single day for about 3 weeks solid. Till it got to one Sunday, went down to a fishing match, said, I'll give you half an hour to get to mine before I go to a fishing match. Said, I'm making my way now. Well, actually, I wasn't going to go to a fishing match till an hour later. 1 hour later, I went down to a fishing match. So, yeah, a couple hours later, come back home. My dad was moaning, going, Brandon's been up with his dad and his mum. What's his DVDs? And I thought, oh, so fucking funny. I said he was going to come up for about 3 weeks, every single day that he was going to come up. And I looked when I just replying to him saying, right, I'm off to a fishing match. And stupid enough, he ended up leaving his bike locks. Took his bike locks out of his bag, put the DVDs in, and forgot about his bike locks. Texted him and said, look how you come up when I said I was going out. Well, I didn't know. I said, look, go back to comment what we've been talking about. And you said you're coming up 2 hours later, you ain't coming up. Because my dad said he's just left 5 minutes ago. I said, I just finished the fishing match 5 minutes ago. So look how he comes up without me being in. Then he said he had his second flea job. And my dad wasn't happy about that. And then that way it all kicked off when he said about the police station, like I ain't come to your house, you ain't come to my house. I've retained my backlocks, and why you went to my house and nicked my backlocks? I said, I didn't nick your backlocks. Oh, at a fishing match. I said, no you weren't. I said, yeah, I was. Because I just told you that I did, and I can actually show you proof that I did. He believes me. He actually asked him, he said, blah blah blah, and I said, yeah. And now my brother, because he's been helping his mates out, but yeah. I fell out with a few people in that. Because they don't like what I do. Some do, but some are getting like that stage where they can actually taking things too far. And then after, but then just ignore him. Then they say, why you ignoring me? Oh, what I've been saying to people before. You start acting to me, you all started acting to disrespect towards me, I'll disrespect you. If you talk to me like a cunt, I'll talk to you like a cunt. If you talk to me happy and good, I'll talk to you happy and good. You know what I mean, guys? It's like, whoever talks to me, alright, towards me, I'll retaliate the same way they, like, people nick stuff off me, I'll do it back to them. If they nick off me and I don't find out who did it, I will find out slowly. When I had my bike going missing, everybody kept on blaming one person, and I said, how do you know if it was him? He said, well, he's been hanging around with you. I said, he's not the only person what comes round, so, yeah. I said, I get loads of people coming round to my house and asking for me, my dad, or my brother. Or someone going door to door asking, saying, do you know where this is? Do you know where that is? Or something being posted through my door. And people go, and then running, tracing down to people saying, you know, anybody who's took my bike, because everybody's saying it's this person. And I can't have a go at someone because I don't want to make it worse. And then some people who I fell out with, they'd be going, thankful they nicked his bike, and they cared about me a week before. And like, mate, I don't like to fall out with people. If they're falling out with me, it hurts my feelings. But like on social media, if I block somebody, because I'll quite a lot of people for disrespecting me, because if I'm like angry, I'll post on social media people who I'm blocked, like Facebook, Instagram and YouTube, and Twitter. It's all people who give me shit. Yeah. But I'm not going to do that because that means I need permission. I guess. I don't know what that is. I guess you see.